3 times rich people successfully fooled the poor. In the 1500s, Queen Elizabeth imposed strict laws preventing commoners from wearing silk, furs, and bright clothing. Why? Because the wealthy didn't want ordinary people looking like them. But, of course, she couldn't just admit that, so instead, she framed it as a way to protect the poor from falling into debt. How generous of her! During the Middle Ages, people couldn't afford vacations, so most traveled only to visit holy sites. This led to a huge wave of religious fraud. At one point, over 100 churches claimed to own the same Holy Grail, and thousands insisted they had the bones of famous saints. These fake relics were used to guilt-trip commoners into giving money. Back in 100 BC, the Greek king Mithridates claimed to have invented a miracle antidote that made him immune to all poisons. Of course, that was scientifically impossible, but people obsessed over it. The craziest part? Even 2,000 years later, in the 1800s, people were still buying and selling versions of this so-called super antidote.